All right, so he's to the stage now where he's okay with Jasmine. He's okay with the girls. Red Plague, the other day I let him out with them because I used to train with them and everything, and he's still kind of happy with his sire Plague. But Plague was getting to the point that was like saying, hey, you're a little too big, and he was starting to do that stance they do, like, hey, you make one move, I'm gonna tear you to pieces. So he can't be around Plague no more, but he can still be around the girls, and he can't be around my other males because the younger males, the younger males he's giving me a problem with. Plague not yet, but Plague wants to give him a problem because I guess he's getting bigger, and he's still getting along with the girls. How long is that gonna last? I do not know. But he's already no more with Plague, and no more with the males his age, because he's already starting to turn on now. So gotta be real careful, so we don't have any accidents. But for the meanwhile, we'll let these two play together. Hopefully it doesn't come to an end real soon, but it might, because Jasmine, when she's on that toy, she don't give a problem, but when Jasmine does give a problem, it's a problem. And with these two, we don't want any problems. So when I'm doing this, I watch them and I supervise them to make sure that they're okay, and if they're playing, it doesn't get too serious. And if anything was to happen, I'm right here to prevent any situation that can injure them. I don't mind letting him play with her a little bit like this too, because it kind of gives a little bit more weight and gives her like more of a challenge and lets her compete a little bit against the toy. So that's always a good thing. Competition is always good. Get it, big boy. Oh, let's jump into something else real quick, man. One thing I was gonna say is, guys, that sometimes some dogs, look, this is from him scratching from the fleas. I had to put some medicine on him. It's starting to heal back up now, but let's get into this real quick, all right? He doesn't usually give me, oh my God, he doesn't usually give me a problem. I don't know if that's in the patch on his back. He doesn't usually give me a problem with skin rashes or anything like that. But I guess now that it's been getting real hot lately, summer's coming, the fleas are really out. Even though we do some kind of preventative fur fleas and stuff like that for the dogs, the fleas are still gonna get on them here and there, and it will irritate them, especially when there's a lot of heat. But what I wanted to get to was that some bloodlines are gonna need more care than others. Believe it or not, him running with that heavy niggerino in him and whatever else he has in him, that bloodline doesn't tend to give me a lot of skin issues, right? But now say my Chinaman alligator stuff, that stuff tends to give me a lot of skin issues, and really quickly if there's heat or they don't get bathed sufficient or the fleas start attacking them, they'll get really bad rashes, really bad hot spots, whatever, really quickly. So those bloodlines, that bloodline, we have to be on it a lot more and bathe them a lot more, and better preventives for like treatment, like the front line or the canine advantics. And even that, doing all those things, sometimes they still get their fleas and whatnot. But what I'm trying to lead to is that certain bloodlines are going to be more sensitive with skin issues. So if you have a bloodline that you see that your dog is way more sensitive with that issue, you're going to have to do a lot more to take care of them, and you're going to have to take better preventatives for it won't happen. So yeah, we got 2 videos in one. And now what I'm saying is, what I've noticed from the Chinaman alligator, doesn't mean that every Chinaman alligator dog is gonna have it, and every or any bloodline is gonna have it because it's the bloodline. It could be just the dog, you know. But what I'm trying to tell you is that certain bloodlines, certain dogs are more prone to sensitive skin than others. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And if you have a dog like that, you know, you want to bathe them more. You want to use some kind of sensitive shampoo, something oatmeal, you know. You want to probably get them the front line of the canine advantics if you believe in that. Some people don't like using that, some people do. Sometimes you have no other choice. They also have Ultra Shield that you can use as like a spray for the flies and all that to help you too, and the fleas and the ticks. I'm not sure if the Ultra Shield does fleas and ticks, so I gotta look into that. I could be wrong there. But there's certain products out there that can help you, you know. Even the food sometimes, guys, too. The food, certain foods, man, will trigger certain irritations. So always pay close attention. If you start having a dog that's having sensitive skin, start doing what you need to do, taking the right steps to get that problem resolved, because it's going to be something that's going to always be a problem. Alright, True Games Morning Ramble. If you enjoyed the Morning Ramble, don't forget to subscribe. And if you're already subscribed, don't forget to hit that like button. Much love, guys.